Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. You can see on the gold price shows the performance that we discussed in the weekly report. We said that in the beginning of the week it might be some pullback, but at the same time we warned you to not go against gold, so to not take the short position in current circumstances. First of all, we see the political risks that should be exacerbated on this week. Donald Trump again promised something really outstanding on this week. Some news, the overall treatment of this news, guys, in the political sphere looks a bit tricky, because at first glance it looks something like some fakes, maybe some that is not deserved our attention, just because the major news agencies ignore this news and do not show it to the public. But it doesn't mean that they are not stand in reality, and it could become like the cold shower. It will be widely announced, this information. So we still think that it could be the major driving factor for the gold within a couple of weeks, in particular in this week. Recently, the overall rally was standing due announcement, or let's better say expectation of the new stimulus from the government, and then Nancy Pelosi, as I said in today's Forex report, restarted its long-standing fairy tale about its negotiations has the good progress in the Congress concerning stimulus, but at the same time mostly this pack from the Congress is priced in, and market expects that it should be not as significant as overall anticipation of the stimulus. Probably it will be relatively small, just because the overall government stands in a transition period. We're coming to the holidays. It's not known yet what the program for domestic financial policy will be on the new administration, whether it will be Biden or Donald Trump. And in current circumstances, hardly we should expect announcing on some great stimulus pack. So that probably will be something to announce, but at the same time it will be not as significant as it could be. So that's why we suggest that this recent rally that was triggered by this anticipation in the news from the government, as you know, that should be voting in Congress this week, it's mostly priced in, and currently for the market it's important to see what will happen with this conference resistance. In general, as we said, market will change the overall tendency only if market will rise above the Pfizer sell-off that has happened here. So only move above 1965 will change the sentiment on the market and set again the bullish context, long-term bullish context, with the anticipation on taking a new top on the gold. While market will stand inside of this recent swing, this still should be treated as a retracement, because currently, as you can see, mostly we see the same value of the harmonic swing here. It's mostly very typical for the gold. So here you can see approximately the same. Here is also approximately the same. And here, well, slightly greater first pullback. It's out of this. But it's very similar price action. So market currently has completed harmonic upward pullback. And currently it's important whether it will go further or start dropping, moving down. So we again keep our view that it's not good time to sell gold. Not just because the technical it is not suitable for taking the short, but just to the political risks. That's why if you would like to go short, as I said, wait at least for this week or maybe within 2 weeks for more clarity what will happen, whether Donald Trump will succeed or he will fail in these efforts to contest the result of the elections. And also you could keep an eye on this level. So if market within this week will not break this area to the upside, will not show the upward action, that could be the first sign, and especially if it will happen by the next week, that could be the sign that maybe this area could become suitable for a possible taking a short position of the pullback. But currently, it's not time yet. Besides, take a look on this recent action on the daily chart. This candle carries the features of the bullish reversal type of action, because take a look, market has created the new lows and then shows the acceleration. So it closed above the top of the previous session. That's very bullish sign. It suggests market should proceed upward direction. Currently, you can see market is not at overbought, and it easily could reach the area around 1890, 19 even area with this upward action. So that's why we think that you could keep long positions, and currently it's not a good time for taking shorts by far. On the follow time frame chart, we have steep ABCD pattern based on recent action. Market is coming to the COP. COP is 1874. Here is minor pullback, maybe will follow, because take a look, market shows strong acceleration, and the minor target that is COP doesn't suggest deep retracement. Probably it will be very small, something like the BC leg maybe, or you can see here is the same pullback approximately. Notes could be somewhere to the 1850 maybe, maybe even higher. So it's minor pullback here is possible. Next target will be around 819 even, as I said, because take a look here, we have the daily conference, OP of the steep ABCD pattern, and here is natural also support resistance that could provide something like hand and shoulder, something of that sort. So that's will be an area around 19 even. So 18, 19, 19 even areas will be next destination point on the market. But if Donald Trump provide really explosive news, we could see strong upward action through all this resistance and raising of the Pfizer sell-off. I think that market easily could jump more than the $50 per contract if it will be a really strong shift in the process of the contesting of the results of the elections. So just keep an eye on this and be aware of that. So if you have taken position here, move stops to the break-even and just watch the movie. What will happen? Because as you can see on the hourly chart, indeed, retracement was precisely to our confidence support that we discussed. Now weekly report 1821, right from this level, market has moved up. So with this pullback from the COP, we are watching just for levels on this most recent swing. So it could be 1852, as I said. So probably will be minor pullback here, somewhere to this level. That area mostly is a control area. So to keep the bullish context, be aware of this. Keep an eye on this level. So it's wide range around 1820, 1840. You can see confidence support, also natural support resistance area. So market should stay above this level to keep the bullish context. This is crucial vital area right now for the gold market. So let's see what will happen.